Hey guys, I'm Brittany, the creator and editor of Black Girl Loving Herself, and I just wanted to say hey because I have a bit of a new following now, and I wanted to let you guys in on my self-love journey because my last video was done years ago and I have an update. My self-love journey has been really dope. Yes, there have been times where it is difficult, but for the greater part of it, it's been amazing. I've never ever felt this way about myself before. I have a healthy confidence to get through life. I have a healthy confidence to get through challenges. I just have a healthy confidence now. Recap, at 22 years old, I tried to run away from Indianapolis, Indiana. I ran away to Los Angeles, California, just hoping that all of my hurt and pain would be left there, but that's not what happened. I found myself in self-hate. At 22 years old, I did not like Brittany. I did not want to be Brittany. I decided to go by my middle name. I hated myself because I had had abortion, I had dropped out of school, I had just allowed guys to treat me any kind of way, dealt with eating disorder. I was just very unhappy with decisions I had made and situations I had been in, and I defined myself out of those situations and decisions. Ooh, you're a bad person, or ooh, you're dumb. You can't make good decisions. Like, I defined myself from those moments. Never forgiving myself, just, ew, Brittany, no, I'm so done with you. What the hell? Like, that was my attitude towards myself. First, I had to learn to not define myself through those situations and those decisions. And once I did that, it kind of opened the door for better self-acceptance and self-forgiveness for those things to be able to move on. Yes, it was important for me to take responsibility for those actions, for those situations, for those decisions, but taking responsibility and then you push that shit out because you don't need to live in that. We need to live in the new. We need to live in the growth. It opened way for me, and I began to like myself. I began to figure myself out. Who is Brittany? You know, who is this girl? What do you like? What do you not like? And once I started to get to know myself, I started to like myself. I was like, this girl is cool. I liked the girl that I was, and so then I kind of started riding for myself. So I was like, no, this is my girl now. We're gonna ride for her. So the definition of self-love is just having a regard for your own well-being and your own happiness, and that's what started happening for me. Feeling sadness inside of my heart around different situations, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it, Brittany. Confront it. Like, that's what I had to learn, confront it. Self-love is not easy. Self-love is having guts to check yourself. Self-love is having guts to heal yourself. Self-love is having guts to validate yourself. Self-love is just being like, let's tackle it. Let's tackle it. Let's get through it because you're going to come out bigger and better. I had a lot of introspection in my self-love journey, and even still now in the journey. This girl on the inside, I had to figure her out. I had to say, well, why do you act this way? Why does it hurt you when people say things like this? Just asking myself questions about myself, just figuring out why I felt the way I felt about anything. The more I figured myself out, the easier my self-love became because I could tailor it to me. I feel like self-love it's kind of a hard concept for people to understand just because our understanding of love is very, very off. People think of love as just that happy feeling that you get when you have someone around you that you like, and it's not. Love is an action. Love is the nurturing of someone's growth and their spiritual growth and just their overall well-being and their happiness. And we've kind of taken our misconstrued definition of love and put it with self-love. But if we took love in that definition and then we decided, oh, add self in front of that, I'm helping myself to be better and to have better growth and all of that. So more on that at a different time. I've never felt this way. I have confidence to get through life. I'm 28 years old now, and I just wish I loved myself sooner. My self-love journey has opened me up to a Brittany that I didn't even really know was there. Self-discovery has been amazing. Growing myself and turning myself into the woman that I want to be / know I am to be. It's all a part of this self-love journey, and I'm so thankful, and I just really want to be an example to everyone out there, especially young black girls, because we are so taught not to love ourselves, and that was a part of the reason why I hated myself. We're told not to love ourselves as black girls. I'm just in awe of the transformation, like seriously guys, and I just want everyone to feel how I feel on the inside about themselves. Even as I sit here and talk to you right now about my self-love journey, there are things that still arise in my life. There are still, habits that I'm not happy with, but self-love gives you the confidence to push through and to try to change them, or gives you the confidence to make things the way that you need for them to be for you to be happy. Self-love is very scary sometimes because it makes you have to decide for yourself, what you believe and what your truth is, even when everyone else says something different. Self-love is being able to stand in your truth. Trying to show people that self-love can be tight as fuck. Self-love is about to be the thing. I know there's other things that are really popular right now, but it's about to be self-love, so stay tuned.